Hey guys, this one's gonna be a quickie. I gotta go get cash to pay the cleaners and pick up flea drops for the gatitos. They've got fleas and they're uncomfortable. But I didn't want to do, because we just got fumigated the other day, I didn't want to expose them to that much bug stuff. So it's been a week since we got fumigated, and now I can give them flea drops. So that's the mission at the moment. He's very nice to pull over. He's the next door neighbor. They're a little strange. Yeah, me and the next door neighbor, we're nice to each other's faces and we talk crap behind each other's back. And I'm not a talk behind the back person. If I don't like you, you're gonna know pretty upfront. It's a little harder when you're living that close to somebody, because, you know, if his house caught on fire, he needs to know that I would help. If my house caught on fire, same. Although when Lemon did get out, he told me to go look for her in the trash. And that had a lot of meaning to it. He's very old-fashioned in his thinking, so perhaps giving him the benefit of the doubt, innocently, he just thought cats like to eat from the trash. So before anybody comes at me saying maybe he was just trying to be helpful, he and his wife use our dumpster. And, you know, a bag here and there, not a big deal. But at one point, he tore down his garage and put in an ADU. And all the construction trash went into our dumpster. And it was so much that we couldn't put stuff in our own dumpster. So it is a point of contention between the two of us, is him using our trash stuff. Why aren't there gates? Why aren't there locks? Why aren't they? Listen, we are a three-legged dog in this situation. The fact that we can walk around, let's be grateful. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I think I said this would be quick, but one of the experiences I've been having, I really love doing the YouTube. I love, you know, when you guys comment. It's really fun, and I hope that, you know, me sharing my adventures and thoughts inspires you in some way. But YouTube is changing the back end somehow, where I think they're using AI to screen videos for inappropriateness. And for weeks now, I've really struggled to get stuff posted. And then yesterday, some woman posted a video explaining that she had this experience, and that things that usually took 20 minutes were taking days, if they got uploaded at all. And so she called the creator line, which it never would have occurred me to do, which I will do someday. But she said that it was a system-wide problem, that there's just some sort of hinky snot going on there. So, you know, I haven't been lazy, you know. I mean, the way I do these videos is pretty low key. I'm not, I think if I'd spent hours and hours, you know, with B-roll and edits and music, and I'd be frothing at the mouth with rage. I think that we've reached a point in our society where everything is so contentious that you cannot say the name of a person who preys upon young people for their own pleasure. I've heard people use the term PDF file. this is what's happened. We have to use code to say what we mean to say. And so everything's gotten super sensitive and super tense. And just so you know who I am, I voted for the girl. I voted for the girl. And I do not sign off on any of this stuff. Just after today, Canadian tariffs kick in, so enjoy whatever price break you got up until now. You know, we're living in a very angry, contentious space. And my encouragement to everyone is let's try to find some common ground. Let's try to be kind. Did I drive past? Was I talking so much I drove past the hospital? I did. I'm gonna have to U-turn. I can't U-turn at that light. I will have to U-turn somewhere else. So keep your eyes on the road. So let's be kind to one another. Let's just try and find a way to just say, okay, that person might be a triple Trumper, but they are a living, breathing human being, and maybe they didn't realize how bad it was going to get. Maybe they didn't know. We're dishing out a lot of benefit of the doubt today. It's the most generous thing I can do. So yes, I love you guys. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. It's not a huge channel, and it's not a lot of activity, but hopefully it makes a positive impact. Hopefully you're getting good information, or maybe a laugh. I think we all need to laugh more. We could all use a laugh. I'm gonna go see Naked Gun this week. My roommate gave it a big thumbs up, so I'm going to go see that this week because I could use some silliness, and I don't think I'm alone on that one. Okay, well, now I actually need to navigate these Culver City streets, these mean streets of Culver City, and get to where I need to go. And are they gonna let me U-turn here? I see. Yes, I picked a good one. Stay out of trouble. Be good to each other. Do something fun. Do one thing fun. If you guys have a good movie suggestion, please let me know. I'm looking forward. I want to see Superman. I want to see Naked Gun. Those are on my list. That's everything I have to say. I gotta go spend more money than I want to spend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.